point P and C will be equal to A. So from the distance formula, we can get the square root of x minus h squared plus the y minus k squared is equal to A. So let's, when we squared on the both sides, we can get x minus h squared plus the y minus k squared is equal to A squared, right? And then we can get this. This is the equation. This is the standard equation of the circle, and this is the equation of the circle with the center. This is the center is the HK, and the radius is A, and this is the equation. Means if this is the Cartesian coordinate, and if there is a certain, the ordered pair of this certain is HK, and if this radius is A, and then we draw a circle, and then all the point on this circle means this P, this point and this point, the distance between all the points on this circle to this certain C is the distance is equal to A. Okay, this is the equation of the circle. And let's see, if the circle, this circle radius A is equal to 1, and then the center and the origin. And let's see, if the certain is origin, means the certain is a 0, 0, right? If the h and the k is equal to 0, and the radius A is equal to 1, then the equation of this circle will be x squared plus the y squared and is equal to 1, right? So this equation is a unit circle equation. Okay, this is the equation to a circle, and then this is a picture of the circle, and it means this is a certain, and this radius A. Okay, this is a circle, and let's see following examples. And if the equation of the circle, and let's see if the radius is 2 and the certain is 3, 4, and let's, if we give the radius of this circle is 2 and the certain is 3, 4, and we can write the equation of this circle, and the equation of this circle will be x minus 3 squared plus y minus 4 squared is equal to 2 squared, and the 2 squared is equal to 4. So this is the equation for this circle. Okay, let's see, if there is a circle, and this circle is x minus 1 squared plus y plus 5 squared is equal to 3. Okay, from this equation we can get the radius of this circle is what? The radius of this circle is what?
Square root 3.
Square root.
Is square root of 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's say the certain of this circle is what?
1 minus 5.
1 minus 5, right?
Minus 5.
Yeah, okay. This is the radius and the certain. So if we give the radius and the certain, we can write the equation for this circle. And if we give the equation for this circle, we can get the certain and the radius of this circle. Okay, this is a certain. And let's see, following, if if there is a circle, this x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to a squared, and if there is a
Actually,
circle and
Laushi,
okay, say
I cannot understand. The set is the point 1, comma minus 5. How can be? It's like
this certain.
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's see. The equation of the circle means the x minus h squared and plus the y minus k squared is equal to a squared. This is the equation to the circle, right? And then
Yes.
from this we can get the hk. Hk is the certain of this circle, right?
Yes.
So let's say this is a minus, okay? This is a minus, okay? So for this, so h will be equal to 1, okay?
Yes.
Yes, and then let's see, this is must be minus k, right?
Yes.
Yes, and then this is plus, okay? So this is equal to minus -5, right?
Yes.
So this k will be equal to -5. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's say if there is a circle x minus h squared and plus the y minus k squared is equal to a squared, and if we see this is circle, this is a certain, this is a radius, and this is this circle, and then the interior of this circle means all the point and the distance between the point x, between the x1 and the h and the certain hk, the distance between these are smaller than a. So the interior of this circle means all the point interior means this means the interior of this circle, okay? And then let's see the exterior of this circle means the distance between x1 this point with and the hk certain this point, the distance between these 2 points are larger than a. So this means if this is a circle, and then all the point distance between this and the hk is larger than a, and we will get this. This will be the exterior of the circle. Okay, this is the interior and the exterior of the circle. Okay, let's see. Following exercise. Give you some minutes to do this exercise. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Exercise 2.3, ma'am.
Yeah, do this exercise, 2 exercise.
2.3.
And then send your answer in WeChat group.
Sure, Lashi, sure.
Okay.
Now she can relook at the exercise.
Okay, wait more.
Halo Laura. তাড়াতাড়ি চলেন বাবা, বৃষ্টি আসছে।
আচ্ছা ভাই ক্যামেরা মাইকটা মিউট করো।
Notice the first exercise, you need to describe the graph of the following equations, okay? Let's see exercise together, okay? Finish. Yeah, let's see it together, okay? And the first exercise means describe the graph of the equations. And let's see the first one is x squared plus the y squared is equal to 1. This is the unit circle, right? This is a unit circle, and this circle, the circle certain is on the orange, and then the radius. We need to see the certain is 0, 0, and the radius of this certain is 1, right? So this is 1. This is a circle, and this point will be 1, and this point is 1, and this is -1, this is -1, this is exercise, and this is one exercise. So this is a unit circle, and this is the first one, and then the second one means x squared plus y squared is equal to 2. And then we can see the certain of this circle is 0, 0, and the radius of this circle is the square root of 2. Is the square root of 2. This is means the square root of 2 squared. So the radius is equal to the square root of 2. And then we draw it in the Cartesian plane. This is exercise, this is one exercise, and this is the certain of this circle. And then the radius is the square root of 2. So this is the square root of 2, and this is the square root of 2, and we draw a circle. And this is the negative squared root of 2. This is negative squared root of 2. So this is the graph of this circle, okay? And then this is the x squared plus y squared, and this is smaller than or equal to 3. And let's see this equation, when if we the square root of sorry, the x squared plus the y squared is equal to 3, and for this is the equal for a circle, right? And the certain for this circle is equal to 0, 0, and the radius of this circle is equal to the square root of 3. And then we studied the square x squared plus the y squared smaller than 3. This is the interior. This is the interior of this circle. So if we draw the graph of this, it will be, this is the certain, this is the x exercise, this is y exercise. And if we draw a circle, and this is the radius is the square root of 3, this is square root of 3, this is negative square root of 3, this is negative square root of 3, and all the points, this interior of this circle is satisfying this equation. So this is, and also contain this circle. So this is the graph for the third one, okay? And the fourth one means the square root of the x squared plus the y squared is equal to 0. And let's see if we say this is, if we say this is the circle, means the certain is 0, 0, and then the radius the radius is 0. So let's see for this equation. For this equation, then only the point 0, 0, only this point satisfy this equation. So this equation, if we draw this equation, means this point. Only this point 0, 0 satisfy this equation. So this is the graph of this equation. Okay, these are 4 pictures, 4 graphs of this for this first one exercise. Okay, got it? Okay, let's see.
Got it. It was
Got it,
easy.
classy.
Yeah, okay.
It
Let's
was
see the
easy.
following exercise. And then,
Lastly, I have a question.
okay, you say,
Third number question is why will we mark on it on the circle?
sorry, which one?
Number
Number three.
question. Yes. Three.
Number 2, what?
Number three.
Three.
Number 3.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
Why we marked on, or you can say in the circle?
Let's see. This is
Why we can mark inside
x
circle?
squared. This is x squared plus y squared is smaller than or equal to 3, right? So all the
Yes.
point. So this is means all the points squared, the x squared plus y squared equal to 3 is satisfy this equation, right? And all
Yes.
the points the x squared plus y squared smaller than 3 are satisfy this equation, right?
Yes.
So this is a circle. This is this circle, right?
Yes.
And this means the interior of this circle, right?
Okay, I have got. For this case, we have to mark on it. Am I right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Okay. Okay, let's see the following exercise. And the first one is means what moment? Let's see. The first one is a certain is a 0, 2, and let's see. The first one C is 0, 2, and the radius A is equal
Root
to
over
the square
10.
root of 10. And let's say if we have a certain and if we have a radius, we can write the equation of this circle, and the circle's equation means x minus h squared plus the y minus k squared is equal to a squared. Must be a squared, okay? And let's see, this is the x minus h, and h is the x coordinate of this point C. Okay, this is a 0, and this is squared, and plus y minus 2 squared is equal to a squared, and the square root of 10 squared is equal to 10, right? So the equation of this certain is x squared plus y minus
squared.
2 squared is equal to 10. Okay, this is the first one, and the second one is a certain C is 1, 1, and the radius A is equal to the square root 2. So we can write the equation is x minus 1 squared plus y minus 1 squared is equal to a squared, means the square root of 2 squared is equal to 2, right? So the equation of this circle is x minus 1 squared plus y minus 1 squared is equal to 2. This is the second one. The third one, C is equal to, let's say C is equal to minus square root of 3, and this is the minus 2, right? Let's see. Okay, and A is equal to 2. So the equation of this circle will be x minus negative square root of 3 will be plus square root of 3, right? Okay, this is squared, and plus y minus negative 2 will be equal to plus 2, right? So this is squared is equal to 2 squared. 2 squared is equal to 4. Notice this is y minus negative 2, and this is equal to y plus 2, right? Okay, this is the third one. And let's see the fourth. The C is 3, 1/2, and the A is equal to 5. So the equation of this certain is x minus 3 squared plus y minus 1/2 squared is equal to A squared. The 5 squared is equal to 25, right? So this is the equation for the next one. Okay, this is the exercise. This is these two exercise. And then following, we will study the equation of parabolas in the plane. This parabolas in the plane. And let's see. We look at the parabolas, and parabolas arise as the graphs of equation as the following forms. Means let's say y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, and notice the a, this cos a is not zero. Okay, let's see. If a is equal to 0, then this equation will be y is equal to bxc, and this y is equal to bx plus c is which equation? Is this equation is 4 or 9, right? This equation is 4 or 9, and for this equation, let's see if this equation means a nice equation, and the slope of this 9 is what? The slope of this 9 is what?
B.
Yes,
B.
yes, the slope of this 9 is b, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the y-intercept of this 9 is what?
B.
C.
C, right?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
C.
Okay, let's see if b is not equal to 0, and then we can get the x-intercept. The x-intercept of this 9 is what?
0.
0.
1.
The x-intercept of this 9 is what?
1.
1. 1.
1?
0. 0.
Minus 1.
Let's see if this is x exercise and this is the y exercise. If there is a 9 and the intersect this 9 with y exercise, and this will be y intercept, right? And then if this 9 intersects with x exercise, and this point is the x intercept, right? So if the equation of this 9 is y is equal to bx
and
plus c, and then y-intercept means if x is equal to 0, and then y is equal to c is a y-intercept, right? So
Yeah.
the x-intercept means if the y if the y is equal to 0, and then we can get x is equal to minus c over b, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
so this
Ma'am, please
is
repeat
the
that again.
x-intercept of this line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the x-intercept is minus c over b. This is the x-intercept.
Laushi,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
you repeat the X intercept?
Yeah, okay, right. Let's see for the, this is the x exercise and this is the y exercise. And we say the slope intercept equation means y is equal to mx and plus b, right? This is the slope intercept equation for a line, right? And for this line, and we can get the slope of this line is m, right?
And
And the y-intercept of this line is b, right?
B.
And let's see if the graph of this line is like this, and the equation is y is equal to mx plus b, and then we can see the b means this line intersect with the y exercise, and this is b, right? And,
Yes,
and
one
to get the b, and we can see if we net x is equal to 0 in this equation. In this equation, we net x is equal to 0, and we can get y is equal to b, right? So this it will be get the y-intercept is equal to b, okay? And then this point means the line intersect with the x-axis, and this point will be x-intercept, and then
Yes.
forget this in x-intercept, we net
Y is equal to 0.
let y is equal to 0. If we net y is equal to 0 in this equation, and we will get x is equal to negative minus b over m, right? And this is the x
Intercept.
Yeah, got it.
Slow shape.
Yeah,
Got it,
okay.
got it.
Yeah, okay. This is the x-intercept and the y-intercept of a line. Okay. Next following. So if this equation is a parabolas, we must net a is not equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, and this equation will be present as a line. Okay, let's see the following examples. If there is a parabola, y is equal to x squared. Let's see if the y is equal to x squared means, let's see, if means a is equal to 1, right? And bc is equal to 0, right? So let's see the graph of this parabolas y equal to x squared. Let's say for this equation, let's say in this x. Let's say this is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Let's see the graph of the y equal to x squared. And let's see for this equation. Let's see if this point 0, 0, origin, this is point 0, 0 is satisfy this equation, right?
Yes.
0, 0, this point satisfies this equation. And let's see if the point x is equal to 1, and 1, 1, this point will be equal to this equation, right? Yes, 1, 1 is equal to satisfy is this equation. And let's see the negative 1, 1, this point.
Yes, right.
Yes. Okay, let's see the point. This point is 1, 1, right? And then
Yeah.
this is a negative 1, right? So this
Yes.
point. So this point and this point and this point satisfy this equation, right? So let's say the following, the 2, 4, this point will be satisfy this equation, right?
G.
Yeah,
Yes.
so let's say the negative 2, 4, this point will also equal to this equation, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's see. This point is negative 2, and then this is 4, and then this point, let's say this is negative 2, and this point will be on this axis.
Negative 2 will be in right
Oh,
side
yeah,
or left
yeah,
side?
this is 2, and then this will be negative 2, right? Yeah, this is negative 2, and then this point.
Yes.
So we
Now
can
it
get
comes.
this point, this point, this point, this point, this point will be satisfy this equation, right? So
Yes.
we can get the graph of this will be like this. The graph of this equation will be like this, and we call this graph is a parabola.
Ashi, I have a question.
Yeah, okay.
The graph of parabola can only be vertical, right?
Yeah,
Can it-
yeah.
Can it be on horizontal or not?
What? One
The-
moment.
Parabola can be horizontal or not?
Pardon?
The graph of parabola can be horizontal or not, or it can be only vertical, like this.
Like this, we will tell you ask followings, and this point 0, 0 will be the vortex of this parabola, and then let's see.
Ashi, can it be parabola like this?
For our if the equation is y is equal to ax squared and equal to yx plus c, if the equation is this, the graph of this equation must be upward or downward, not this. And this equation must be x is equal to ay squared and plus by and plus c. And this, if the equation is this and the graph is like this. Okay.
Okay, Laushi. That means parabola can be horizontal, right?
Yeah, parabola must be upward or downward. Okay.
It can't
Is
be
it right?
sideways.
Is it right or wrong?
Parabola can be upward or downward. Can't it be sideways like this?
Yeah.
Okay, Laushi, I understand.
Like in every axis, it can be a parabola, right?
Yeah, okay. Let's rest 10 minutes. Okay.
Okay, Laushi.
Yeah.
15
Yes,
minutes.
Laushi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laushi.
Thank you.
Share.
বিড়িকে আসো এই বিড়ির কেউ আসো এখানে
কি হয়েছে হাসান ব্রো?
তুমি কে তপু
না ভাই, আমি তো কেবল এলাম।
Go and sleep.
রাশেদ ভাই,
আচ্ছা ম্যাম
ভাই
ইয়ে দিল নাকি, বিরতি দিল নাকি?
ইদানিং
10 minutes
ঘুমাইছিলাম।
break
কয় মিনিট?
10 minutes
এই ম্যা ইংলিশে কল
ফার্স্ট
লাগবে
ইনিং
না,
শেষ
বাংলাতে
হইল,
বুঝবো।
এই রেকর্ডিং হচ্ছে।
hey please don't talk it's gonna be recorded
Hi everyone.
Yes, Rajiv.
Hey Tupu, how are you?
I'm doing well, bro. And you?
Not bad. Okay.
Bro, I can't listen carefully because my network problem.
Okay, no problem. We can talk to later.
Okay, bro.
Hello.
Yes, Lao.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lao Xin.
Can you?
Yes, Lao. Shi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Let's see the graph of this parabola, and let's see this. We say this point. This point will be called. This point will be called the vortex of this parabola, and then let's see this graph. This graph, this symmetric. This graph is symmetry. Yeah, this graph is symmetric with along with the y-axis. So we call the y-axis is the y parabola axis of symmetric. Okay, for this parabola, the y-axis is the parabola axis. Okay, and let's see following. We see if the parabola is y is equal to ax squared, and the graph of the equation of the form y is equal to ax squared is a parabola. Okay, the graph of this equation is a parabola, and whose exercise. This exercise means the exercise of symmetry. Okay, this is the exercise is the y-exercise. Okay, if we say the parabola's exercise means the exercise of symmetry for this parabola. And let's see the parabola's vortex. This vortex means the point where the parabola and the exercise cross means for this is a parabola, and the exercise of this parabola is y-exercise. So the intersect with the parabola and the y-exercise and this point will be vortex. So vortex of the parabola means the parabolas and the exercise cross. And then for this equation y equal to ax squared, the vortex of this parabola will lie at the origin. Means the vortex of this parabola is equal to 0, 0 for this point. Okay, and let's see the parabola opens upward. If the a, let's say if the a is larger than 0, and then this parabola will open upward, means, and if there is a parabola like this, okay, this means a is larger than 0, then this is parabola is open upward, and then downward means if the a is smaller than 0. If there is a parabola like this, and then this parabola, we call this parabola is open downward. Okay. And let's see if the natural value of the absolute value of a and the narrow of this parabola. Let's see some example. Let's see following means, let's see the blue parabola means open. Let's say this is the y equal to 1/10 x squared, and the a is larger than 0, right? So this parabola open upward, and then this parabola a also is larger than 0, so this parabola is open upward too, and this is also open upward. And then let's see the yellow parabola. This parabola, let's say this a is equal to -1/6, right? So this a is smaller than 0. So this parabola open open downward, right? And then this parabola is y is equal to negative x squared. So this parabola open downward. And let's see all those parabolas exercise is the y exercise. Means those parabola is symmetry or not with the y exercise. And let's see this parabola y is equal to 2x squared. So a is equal to 2, right? And let's say this is y is equal to 2x squared. And then for this parabola is y is equal to x squared over 2. So a is equal to 1 over 2, right? And then
Yes.
this 2 is larger than 1 over 2, right?
Yes.
2
Yes,
is
Lord.
larger than 1 over 2. And then we can get this parabola is narrower than this parabola, right? Okay, this is parabola, this is parabola, okay? And the general, the graph of the y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c is shifted and scaled of this parabola y is equal to x squared. Okay, let's see the following parabolas properties of the graph. The graph of the y equal to x squared plus bx plus c. Let's see the graph of this parabola. Let's see for this parabola, we first say a is not equal to 0, and then this equation represents a parabola, and then the parabola upward if a is larger than 0, and then this parabola is open downward if a is smaller than 0. Okay, this is upward or downward. And then let's say the exercise of this line means this parabola symmetric or not with the exercise, and this exercise x, let's say x is equal to negative b over 2a. Okay, you must remember this. The exercise of this parabola is equal to x is equal to negative b over 2a. Okay, this is the exercise of the parabola. And the vortex. And the vortex of the parabola is the point where the exercise and the parabola intersect. Means this line intersects with the parabola. Let's see the x coordinate and the y coordinate of this point vortex. Let's see if there is a parabola. If there is a parabola and this parabola is equal, y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, and then we say this is the exercise. This is the exercise for this parabola, and this exercise will be x is equal to negative b over 2a, and then the intersection with the exercise and this parabola, this point will be vortex of this parabola. And let's see, the x coordinate for this vortex must be x is equal to negative b over 2a, right? For this point, the x coordinate must be the negative b over 2a, right? So let's see the y exercise. This will be y exercise, and let's say y exercise means if we net, let's say if we net x is equal to negative b over 2a in this in this parabola. So we can get y is equal to this. Let's see the following on this plan. To compute the vertex x-axis, the x coordinate and the y coordinate, we see the x coordinate. This is the exercise. This point is on x-axis. So let's see. On this exercise, and this is the exercise of this parabola, and the exercise is x equal to negative b over 2a. So this point is on this exercise. So x coordinate for this point must be negative b over 2a. And then let's say this point is on this parabola, and the parabola equation must be y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. And this point must be on this parabola. So this point must be satisfy this equation, right? This point must be satisfied this equation. So if we net x is equal to negative b over 2a in this equation, we can get the y coordinate for this point, right? So we can get a multiplied x squared, and the x is equal to negative b over 2a, and x squared plus b multiplied x, and the x is equal to negative b over 2a and plus c. And we can get, let's see, is equal to this 2a squared is equal to 4a squared, right? And then this is a b squared, right? So let's say this is plus, let's say plus, this is
It will be minus b. It will be minus b, I guess.
Yeah, it is minus b squared over 2a, right? And plus c. And then we can get this is equal to 4a squared, and this is the ab squared, and this is minus, this is 2a. So if this is minus 2ab squared, right? And will be plus, this is 4a squared c, right? And then we can get this is will be negative ab squared and plus 4a squared c, and this is 4a squared, and then that is a, and that is a squared, that is a squared. So we can get this is will be negative b squared plus 4ac. This is 4a, right? So if we net a is equal to minus b over 2a in this parabola equation, we can get y is equal to, y is equal to this. So the y coordinate of this vertical will be equal to this is the 4ac minus b squared over 4a.
Last, I could not understand.
Okay.
Last line.
Yeah, not this one.
The last, yes, this one.
Let's see. This a means
This one.
Yeah, this is a, this one, and this is equal to a minus b squared plus 4ac C, and this is 4A multiplied A, and then we divided A, this is A, this is A, then we can get this, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have that. Thank you, Loshi.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this is the water, this is the wait a moment. This is the coordinate of the vortex. Okay, and let's see the following examples. Wait a moment. Oh, wait a moment. Let's see this. Let's see this parabola. This is the parabola, and the intersect of this parabola and the x-axis. And let's say this is the intersect, this is the intersect, right? So there are 2 points, the parabola and the x-axis intersections, right? How to compute the coordinate of these 2 points? Notice if we net this point, these 2 points are on the x-axis, right? So
Yes.
the y coordinate will be equal to 0, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we only need to compute the x coordinate for these 2 points, right?
Yes.
So if we net the y is equal to, if we net y is equal to 0 in this equation, and we can get ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and we can get x is equal to what, right? So we can compute the x-intercept for this parabola, and this 2 points means the x-intercept for this parabola. Okay, let's see the following example, you will get it. The following parabola means, let's say, graph the equation of this parabola. Okay, let's see the following. The first, let's say, in this equation, A is equal to -1/2, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, A is equal to -1/2, and B is -1, right? And C is equal to 4, right? So from this, let's say A is equal to -1/2, and then we can get A is smaller than 0, right? So if A is smaller than 0, and we can get this parabola is opens downward, right?
Yes,
It will
yes.
be,
Yes,
Yes,
Loshi.
yes,
it
Loshi.
will be open
Yes,
downward.
Loshi.
And let's see, the exercise of this parabola will be x is equal to minus b over 2a, right? And we can get it is equal to minus b. B is equal to -1, right? And 2a is equal to -1, right? So this is -1, this is -1, and this is minus. So we can get the exercise for this parabola is x is equal to -2 or -1, right?
I could not understand. Please repeat.
Yeah, okay, this is the exercise of this parabola, and let's see, and then we can get when we can get vortex for this parabola. The vortex means the x coordinate is -1, right? If we net x is equal to -1 in this equation, we can get the y coordinate for this vertex, right?
Yes.
So means let the x is equal to -1 in this equation. We can get y is equal to, this is -1/2 and multiplied x squared is equal to 1. Okay, and this is minus x means minus -1 and plus 4. We can get this is -1/2 and this is minus, so this is will be +1 and this is +4, and we can get this is 5 and -1/2 will be equal to 9/2, right?
Yes.
So we can get the vertex for this parabola is -1 and 9/2, right? So this is the vertex for this parabola. And then let's
How
see.
can be 9? Laushia, how can be 9? 1 plus 4, 5 or minus
5
6?
minus 1/2 is equal to 5 is equal to 10/2 and minus 1/2 will be 9/2, right?
Huh?
10/2. How could be?
5.
Mama,
This is 5. This is -1/2,
Yes.
right? 5 is
Yes.
equal to 10/2, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and -1/2 will be this is will be 9/2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one we need to compute the X intercept. The X intercept. Now let's see.
Yes.
Let's see. The X intercept means this parabola intersects with the X axis, and let's see. What moment? Intersect with the X axis. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Yes, Lashmi.
No. Yeah, okay, let's see. For this parabola, this is the X axis and this is Y axis, and we first say this parabola A is smaller than 0, so this parabola is open downward, right? And
Yes.
then let's see the exercise is x is equal to -1. So x is equal to -1. So this is, if we graph this parabola, this is -1, right? So this is
Yes.
-1, and the vertex of this parabola is -1 and 9/2, and then 9/2 is in this, right?
Is
If okay, if this is
downward.
1, this is 2, and this is 3, and this is 4, and then this is will be 9/2, right? And then this is the vertex. Vertex is -1 and 9/2. This is the vertex for this parabola, right? So,
Yes.
and then this is parabola will be open downward, will be like this, right? Will be like this, and then we can get the X exercise. Let's see the X intercept. The X intercept will be if we net Y. If we net Y is equal to 0 in this equation. Let's see, net Y is equal to 0. We can get -1/2 x squared minus x plus c is equal to 0, right? And then if we multiply the -2 on both sides, and we can get this is will be x squared plus 2x, and this is will be minus 8 equal to 0, right?
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Lottie.
Yes, and then for this equation, we can get x plus 4x multiplied x minus 2 is equal to 0, right?
Yes.
So we can get x is equal to 10 or x is equal to minus 4. Okay, so the x-intercept for this parabola will be 2, 0 or negative 4, 0 for these 2 points. The first one is 2, 0. So this point will be 2, 0, and this point will be negative 4, 0, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So if we want to graph of this of the parabola, we need this point. Let's say we need to know the vertex. The first one we need to note A, and A, if A is smaller than 0, it will be open downward, and if A is larger than 0, and this parabola will open upward. This is the first parabolas, and the second one is the exercise. Exercise means x is equal to negative b over 2a, and we can get the exercise for this parabola. Means this parabola symmetry along with this exercise. Okay, this is exercise. And the third one is the vertex. Vertex for this parabola. The vertex for this parabola means x must be equal to this exercise is equal to minus b over 2a, and the y, this y coordinate will be equal to net, means let x is equal to this in the parabola's equation, and we can get the y coordinate is equal to minus b squared plus 4ac over 4a. This is this is the y coordinate. This is the y coordinate for this parabola. This is the vertex. Okay, this is the third properties, and the fourth. And the fourth, we need to know the x-intercept. Let's say we need to know the x-intercept. The x-intercept for this parabola. To compute the x-intercept for this parabola means we net y is equal to 0 in the parabola's equation. And we can get the x-intercept for this parabola, right?
Yes.
Got it?
Yes,
Yes,
Logic.
Yes, Laushi.
Yes, Laushi.
Yes, okay. And then following notice, we can see the following. This is a graph for this parabola, and we need, let's say, we need to this is the vertex, and this is the exercise, and this is the x-intercept. Means intercept the parabola with the x-exercise, and this is the downward, and this is the graph for this parabola. Okay, notice for the following, we will have the class test. Okay.
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 You must notice the following class test is the same with the final examination. Okay. The form of the following class test is same as the final examination. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
Rafi.
And notice, I send the examination questions to the Vertex group. Okay. And
Okay.
later I will send the examination questions in the Vertex group, and then you must notice you need to open your camera in the room meeting. Okay.
Yes, Lordship.
So if in the final examination you need to open your camera too. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you need to open your camera, and then you
Do you have a
need
class test?
yeah.
When?
Right now.
When it will be held?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So we have to
If
turn
you
on our
not
camera.
convenient now, you must open your camera in the final examination. Okay.
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 Okay. Okay, and then let's wait a moment. Wait a moment. And let's see. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, we can see it.
Yes, you wait a moment. You need your treasure room meeting name like this. Like this, you need treasure room meeting name like serial number, your student number, and your name. Like this. Okay. This one you must treasure your name. You must treasure your name and your students' numbers plus your name. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Give you some minutes to treasure your room meeting name. Okay.
Last, can you repeat again?
Treasure your room meeting name and your student number plus your name.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Where
don't
we
get it.
put
Can
it?
you please try it? Yeah, where?
You can like this. Yeah, like this. And then you can if this is your student's number, and then you can plus your name following. Okay.
Could you please
like
share the
this.
screen?
What?
Could you please share your screen?
Can you see my screen? Can you not see my screen?
Yes, we are seeing your screen, but the thing
I
is,
see the just mathematical stuff.
Like this, put this, and then you can get this, trade your name. You can trade your name, right?
yes, we got it. Your name.
And
Actually,
then
can we see the screen you are talking about? We are only seeing the screen you solved the question on.
Yeah, Lashi.
It's
We can't
the
see this.
screen of mini screen, like the our profile, like our.
you don't know how to trade your name.
No, we don't know the process, ma'am. We just see the screen of mathematical stuff.
Yeah, many people have do this. You need trade your room meeting name and your student's number plus your plus your name. Okay.
Just go to setting and change your.
Okay.
room.
Many people have do this. Okay.
Go on participate. Then
You can have it
from the
every time by when you join in the meeting.
why is written participants.
Yeah, student ID plus your name. And
Just
this.
go to participants. Go to participants and click your profile, rename it.
Hasan, yours is okay. Mine is okay.
Okay.
Hasan.
Okay, and then I
I
will give
already
you
put my
notice.
student ID.
Notice I will give you half hour, right? Half hour to finish the class test. Okay. Can you hear
Can
me?
I ask something?
Okay,
Yeah.
Laji.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is our question paper,
If
Roshi?
we have sent your exam questions in the WeChat group, you must finish it in half hours. Okay. And before the half hours, you need send your answer sheet. You need send your answer sheet to my email. Okay.
Okay.
Master to my email. Okay. Not in WeChat group.
Okay, Laji, okay.
Okay, don't send
Lashi,
your answer sheet in the
should we
WeChat
submit
group.
right
And
now?
then notice you must write your student number and your name in the answer sheet. Okay?
Okay, Laji.
Okay.
Give me your email address, please.
Lashi.
Email
I'll
address.
write it in the chat box.
Lashi, should we submit the answer sheet
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah, right now.
We have to submit our answer sheet in your email, like?
Yeah,
Is it
email.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So where is our question paper, Lashi?
Lashi will send it.
Right moment, I will send it in WeChat group. Okay. Okay. This is my email. Okay. Now we will start our class test. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will send the class test questions in WeChat group. And you need to send your answer sheet to my email, not in WeChat group. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Lashi, we get it. We get it.
Yeah, okay, start the class test. If you clean it, you need to open your camera, okay?
পড়তে দিছে নাকি?
আরে পরীক্ষা নিতেছি না।
আমার এখন ক্যামেরা অন করতে বলবো, তুমি সরো না।
বলা অনেক বালের
Laushi, the question is from starting point. I mean, before exercise or for mathematics.
What you need to do these questions right now in half hour.
From this class.
Yeah.
Yes, class.
This class.
Lashi, can you hear me?
Yeah, you say.
Okay, there is a person, there is a student, Mr. Khan. He has his younger brother seriously injured, and he's headed towards his, and he's badly injured, so he can't attend the class actually. Okay, so he's in the hospital actually.
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
the car hit him. He has an accident.
Who, guys?
Mr. Khan from Pakistan.
Oh, Khan,
If you have some questions, you need to send your message in the WeChat group. Don't stay here, right? Okay. Others are do the questions. Okay.
Okay. Did you got me, Lashi? What I told you?
Okay. Please, you have questions. You need to send a message in WeChat group. Okay.
Okay.
And turn off your microphone.
Laushi, I finished my class test. Can I stop my video? Can you hear me, Laushi?
It's okay, no problem.
Hello, Laushi. I cannot send you by email. It's my technical problem. Can I send by WeChat to you? No, love is not here.
If you finish, you need to send your answer sheet to my email. Okay.
Yeah, Laushi, I cannot send you because it's technical problem on my device. Can I send it by your WeChat account only to you?
You can send in my private WeChat. Okay.
Previous WeChat.
Yeah. Okay.
লাউসি ইনবক্সে দিতে বলছেন এটা
You're not added with me. Please accept.
Okay. Please notice you have 10 minutes to finish it. Okay.
Okay, Laushi.
Laushi, send my class tests in email. Submitted done in email.
I have sent already, but it takes time to go due to network problem.
If it's convenient to you, you need to send the email to me. Okay.
What is the problem with me?
Laushi, can I send it to you on WeChat?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Laushi. Laushi, can you accept?
What moment?
Laushi, I'm in China. That's why I have to using VPN, but VPN is not working.
Okay. Notice you need to say your student ID in your answer sheet. Okay. You must sign your student's ID in the WeChat in the answer sheet. Okay.
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 Okay, teacher, it's uploading. I think now I can.
Laoshi, do you have to send it on your email?
Mm.
Laoshi?
Yeah.
All right.
Laoshi, I have sent.
Me too, Laoshi. I sent you in the email.
Laoshi, I also sent you.
Okay, I will check it.
Laoshi,
Yeah, you say?
I have been trying to send you, but I thought it's maybe my technical problem on Wi-Fi or network connection. What can I do for that?
Try your best, okay? Try your best to
Yeah.
open your camera, okay?
Yeah, I have been
okay.
trying.
Yeah.
Put it in the mailbox. It will automatically go and get them good network. I guess.
Laoshi, I sent it to you on the email. Can I leave now?
Laoshi, can I use calculator?
Okay, I will check it. One moment, I will share my
Laoshi,
screen.
can I use
and you-
calculator?
Wait a moment. I
Laoshi,
will share my screen and you can see I whether receive your email, okay?
Laoshi, can I use calculator?
Wait a moment.
Can I use calculator?
Wait a moment.
Bro, you can use calculator, man. We are in university right now.
Finally, I have sent to you, Laoshi, on your WeChat.
Can you see my screen?
No,
I see your live screen.
I can't see it.
Can you see?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Laoshi.
Okay, this is my email. You can see this one is I have received your answer sheet. Okay.
Okay.
I've sent both on the email and WeChat. My network is slow, so it will take time to reach on the email.
Okay, okay.
I have sent you on WeChat actually.
Yeah, okay.
Lashi, I can't find out myself, but I already sent you.
Okay. Next track is check your the test will over, okay? You have no time to finish, okay? Please quickly.
Okay.
Tashi, I have sent you my all the answer in WeChat.
Yeah,
I
okay.
sent it to you, Lashi, in email. I sent it to you in email.
Yeah. Give you 2 minutes to subtract your answer sheet, okay? Give you 2 minutes to send your answer sheet to me, okay? The test is over, okay? Please.
Lasha, you haven't received mine. I sent to you mine in the email too.
One moment. These are the emails I have
Yes, I
received.
have sent to you, but I can't see myself.
Yeah, this. Can you see your email? This how I have received. This
Okay,
email.
Lasha, I saw it now. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, okay.
আসলে
Laushi, there is a mistake in my case because I send you the same answer 2 times because I didn't write my student ID on the front page. So I wrote the student ID and I sent it to you again.
Okay, but you must notice this
Well,
form
well-
is not for the final examination, so you must not miss the final examination, okay?
Lashi, I can't see my name. I sent it to you.
Email.
Yeah, email.
Yeah, can you see?
Now I can see. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Laoshi, can you please accept my request in WeChat?
Yeah, right moment. If you send your answer sheet in my WeChat previous WeChat, I have seen it, okay? I have received it.
Laushi, I cannot see my
Lashi,
name.
my new email
One
may
moment.
be in.
Can you see it now? Now can you see it? notice you in the final
Laoshi, I can't
examination
see.
you
Send you the.
wait a moment. In the final examination, better you need send your email to me, okay? Not in retract, not in prevent retract, okay?
Yes, Laoshi.
Ma'am, I already sent it. You receive?
Email is better for me, okay?
Okay, I just submitted my home class test.
Laoshi, I have a question. Hello.
Yeah, okay, you say what question?
I submitted class test on email, but my picture not accordingly.
So
My first face picture is will you upload again?
okay.
Okay.
Laoshi, I forgot to
Laoshi.
put my name.
You can send me again, okay?
Laoshi,
Okay, but I include my student ID and meeting number, but I forgot to put my name. It's my paper, ma'am.
You can send your answer sheet to me again, okay?
Okay.
Laoshi, can you
And
refresh?
say your name.
Can you refresh your page again?
What?
Refresh your page.
I don't see my one.
Laoshi, I've sent you my email. Can you see it?
Right
Yes,
moment.
Laoshi, can you see it?
Okay.
Right now, can you see it?
Sure, I didn't mention my name in the email, but it's already there. Like my name is Fadwa.
Laoshi, my name is not here. Can you please check it again?
By email,
Yes, Laoshi.
which is your this? Which
Puzzle
is
Hub.
you?
Just as a, mine is not in the list.
Can you see it, Laoshi?
This?
I've sent.
Can you say it?
That is Puzzle Hub, but I didn't find mine.
Laoshi, can you refresh this page?
Laoshi, can I go now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laoshi, that is Puzzle Hub 03712.115.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I go now?
Okay. You must say your student number in like this. Okay.
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 What about the second one?
Laoshi, I didn't
Laoshi.
find my name, but I sent already.
Please have a look, MD Said Hassan.
If you don't find
Now.
your name in my email, you can send your answer sheet in my retract group in my
Laoshi, can I go now?
retract. Okay.
Laoshi, can I go now? You received my email.
Yeah.
That is the upper one, Puzzle Hub.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Laoshi.
I put my name, student ID, and meeting number on compose section.
Yeah.
And my
Okay.
email address is the wizard.
Okay.
And you receive it already.
Yeah. Okay.
Laoshi, is our class over?
No. One moment.
Okay, sure.
Sure, we don't leave after submitting it. What do? We just stay here?
Laoshi, I can find my name.
Right moment.
Refresh it.
Okay. Now, can you find it? Okay. Okay, this is our class test. Okay, and the form of this class test is the same to the final examination. Okay, so
Laushi, I have sent it to your email, WeChat account.
Okay, okay.
And email too, but I can see my email in your screen.
Yeah, if you have sent it to my previous retract is okay. Okay.
Laushi, may I ask you a question?
Yeah. Okay. You say.
When we will get a mark for this test?
I say in the together with the final examination, and you can know this. Okay. And notice the final examination will be in October 11. Okay, will be in this day. Okay.
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 The next. Yeah. Okay. And the time I will not.
Which exam will be held on October 11? Sorry, I don't get it.
Yeah. October 11, and I will tell
You
you
give our
the
result.
time in the retract group. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
11th October is our result date.
Is what?
Result date.
Yeah.
It's the result date. Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, is it result date or you take another exam?
My final exam.
Final exam.
11th October.
Ma'am, final exam supposed to held on maybe next year, in between January.
Oh, we have
January,
only
maybe.
4 classes.
Semester final.
Okay. The final exam time I will tell you the retract group, and I will check the time with other teachers. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Laushi,
Is it midterm exam?
What?
11 October.
Can you say again?
11 October.
Too many people tell. I can't hear clearly. Okay.
Right. So, how many marks does this test have? Like, how many marks?
How many marks? Okay. The marks is like this. In the first class, I have told you is 10%. Okay.
20%.
10%.
10%.
Yeah, 10%.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
Okay, let's see the class test. The class test question together. Okay. Right moment. Right moment, and we see the okay. Can you see my screen? Yeah, okay.
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah, let's see the class test question, and then following you can't you don't send your answer sheet to me, okay? And let's see the answer these questions, and then the first one, y is equal to x squared minus 2x and minus 3. This is the first parabola, okay? And we first say for this parabola, let's say for this parabola, a is equal to 1, right? And b is equal to -2, and c is equal to -3, right? And first A is larger than 0, right? A is larger
Yes.
than 0.
Allah.
So this parabola open upward, right? So this parabola open upward, and then we can see the exercise of this parabola is x is equal to negative b over 2a. So this is equal to, let's say, negative 2. So this is negative 2, and 2a, this is 2 multiplied a is equal to 1. So this is equal to 1, right? So this is exercise for the parabola is x equal to 1. And this is exercise. And then we can get the vortex for this parabola. And then vortex, the x coordinate for the vortex is 1. And then y coordinate will be, then when x is equal to 1, and then this is y is equal to 1 minus 2 minus 3, right? So this is the minus 4. So the vortex for this parabola is 1 minus 4. Okay, this is the vortex. And then we can get the x-intercept. Forget the x-intercept. We net y is equal to 0 in this equation, means x squared minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then we can get x minus 3 multiplied x plus 1 is equal to 0. So we can get x is equal to 3 or x is equal to negative 1, right? So we can get this information for the parabola. And then as we can get, we graph this parabola. And this is the exercise. And this is y exercise. And the x is equal to 1. And then this x1, x is equal to 1 is the exercise for the parabola. And then vortex is 1 negative 4. So this is 1. And then this is negative 1. This is negative 2. And this is negative 3. And this is negative 4. So the vortex for the parabola is for this point, right? This point is the vortex, and this line is the exercise. And let's see the x-intercept. The one x-intercept is the 3, 0, and the other x-intercept is a negative 1, 0. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So this point is 1 x-intercept, and this is negative 1. So this point is another x-intercept. So, and let's see this exercise, or this parabola is open upward. So the parabola will be like this. Okay, this is the first graph for the parabola. Okay, this is the first one. Have you do right?
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, this is
Yes,
the
yeah.
first one. And the next is the third one. Third one is the y is equal to negative x squared plus 4x. And let's see, first for this parabola, we first say a is equal to negative 1, right? And b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 0, right? And then we can get a is smaller than 0, right? So a is smaller than 0. So this parabola open upward, right? Open upward, and then we can get the exercise for this parabola x is equal to minus b over 2a and is equal to minus b is equal to minus 4 and over 2a is means 2 multiplied negative 1 and then will be equal to 2, right? So the exercise for this parabola is x equal to 2. And then we can get the vortex. We can get the vortex for this parabola. And then x coordinate for this vortex is x is equal to 2. And y is equal to, means we let x is equal to 2 in this equation. We can get the y, we can get the y coordinate. So y is equal to, let's say, is negative x squared is 2 squared plus 4 multiplied x multiplied 2. And then this is minus 2 squared is 4 and plus 8. And so y is equal to 4, right? So we can get the vortex for this parabola is 2, 4. So this is the vortex ordered pair. And then we can get what? We can get the x-intercept. The x-intercept for this parabola will be net y is equal to 0 in this parabola, means y is equal to y is equal to negative x squared plus 4x, and then we can get negative x squared plus 4x is equal to 0, and then we can get x squared minus 4x is equal to 0, right? So x and multiplied x minus 4 is equal to 0, right? And then we can get x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 4, right? So we can get the two solution. So the x-intercept for this parabola is x is 0, 0, and then is 4, 0, right? This is a true point x-intercept. And then we finally we need to graph this parabola. And let's see, first let's say the exercise is 2. This is 1 and this is 2. This is x exercise, this y exercise is 0, and this, let's say this is 2, and so the exercise is this. This is the exercise for the parabola. And then let's see the vortex is 2, 4. So this point in the first quadrant, right? So this is 1. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and then this point will be vortex for the parabola, okay? And this is vortex. Then we see the x-intercept. X-intercept, the first one is 0, 0. So this is the x-intercept. And the third one, and the second one is 4, 0. So this is 3, this is 4. And so this point, this is another x-intercept. And then let's see the parabola. The parabola is open upward.
Upward or downward?
Downward. Sorry, this is downward. Yeah, this is downward. Sorry, A, because A is smaller than 0. So this parabola is open downward. Okay. And then let's see the graph for this parabola is like this. Master through this 3 point and open downward. So this is the graph for this parabola. Okay. Have you do this right?
Yeah, Laushi. Yeah, Laushi.
Yes, Laushi.
Yes, okay.
Yes,
Okay,
Laoshi.
our class is over. Okay, oh, wait a moment. Have some homework. The next homework.
Yes, please.
Laoshi, is this the last lesson?
Yeah. We have the final examination in the next week. Okay.
Next 3 weeks.
Yeah, next week.
Laoshi, did you say next week?
There will
Yeah.
be another examination, Laushi.
Okay. Laushi,
Yeah.
could you send us PDF?
Yeah. I will.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
The next homework is 14.1 and 14.2. These two questions. Okay.
Laushi send it
Okay,
to me.
Laoshi.
Laushi, are we going to have another examination?
The final examination.
Yes, Laoshi.
You have 2 hours to finish the final examination. So the time for the final examination, I will tell you in the WeChat group. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Laoshi.
Okay. You say.
Before I already sent you the homework with numbers 20 to 30 and 41 and 42.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
can-
I will
can-
check it.
Can you please check and tell me if you have it? So if you have it, then I won't do it again.
Yeah. Okay. I will check it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And Laoshi, can you post the people who send the homework to you on the WeChat group so that we can notify that we were able to send it?
Okay.
Thank you.
So today class is over. See you.
See you.
See you, Laoshi.
Bye, Laushi.
Bye, Laushi.
Bye bye.
We don't have any homework.
But why is
Right?
the crash?
41 and 42.
41 and 42.
Thank you so much,
my God.
Laoshi.
আরে ভাই 41 বাদ 20 থেকে 30
Actually,